As the former acting director of national intelligence, you did an
Do UFOs exist?
Do UFOs exist? No,
Usually my number one question.
That question. No, he knew I was going to go there. You know, I interview Lou Elizondo on my podcast quite often. I keep asking that same question. But this is on a more serious note. During the Trump administration, you had a chance to have a front row at what was happening to President Trump and what was happening internally with the bureaucracy. We watched James Clapper, the former DNI. We watched John Brennan, the former head of the CIA. James Comey of the FBI. You can see how the American people feel about them. Take advantage and weaponize the system against a duly elected president of the United States of America. These were people that we entrusted with our own security.
Yeah.
What can you say about that as a former DNI, former acting director, and how dangerous is this situation moving into the future if the bureaucracy is not cleaned out?
I know we're over our time, so I'll make this quick. Look, it made me very sad to look at the intelligence and to see that we knew that this was phony. The Russian charges were phony. And yet you had people in Congress like Adam Schiff who manipulated the intelligence, who literally would manipulate what he knew, and he'd say, oh, trust me, and lied to the American people. And I saw this, and it made me sad that we allowed this to happen. And I tried to tell all of the intel agency leaders constantly, you have a problem with the American people. They don't trust you. And this is going to affect you, because if they don't trust you, they're going to tell the representatives not to give you more money, and you're going to have to cut jobs, because we don't trust people who don't come clean. I will say this about the FBI. FBI officials mid-level, they know there's a problem. They want to solve it. They are good people. It's the leadership at the FBI. It's the leadership at DOJ. And I believe that when Donald Trump comes back, because I do believe he will be president again, and when Donald Trump comes back, we must clean out the FBI and DOJ of all those people who are partisan. All those people who are partisan. And it's totally doable. It must be done, and it irks me to no end to hear people like Merrick Garland pretend like they're the ones not being political. They are being so political that they need to be held to account and kicked out. And when we return, we should do it immediately.
And that's a promise right now. That's a promise. You're here.
If I was in charge, I would do it.
Okay. I have a feeling you're going to be in charge of something.
All right. Thank you.